This is what's left of our 27-year-old horse truck that we're converting into our dream camper.
In this episode, we'll finally start painting the chassis, and we're going to step way out of our comfort zone to remove some major components.
And we'll reveal our friendly little truck's new name. What are we doing?
We're taking the rear shocks off today because they need replacing, because they're old and crusty. I have a feeling they're not going to come out without a fight. That's my theory. So I think we're going to have all kinds of fun. So I just got to take the jack out because we don't want the springs to be compressed, otherwise we're not going to be able to get the bolts out, are we?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
Looked in the manual.
Yeah.
And it just said, take the bolts out. Take the bottom ones out, then take the top ones out.
Ow. Okay, so we have to take the bottom bolts off first, is that what it said?
Yeah.
They are right down in here, which might be a bit tricky, because how are we going to use our big breaker bar in there? Let's just try, shall we? I'm not sitting on the floor like some sort of peasant. I don't think I want to pull on it while I'm underneath it, actually. That's going to be really hard to get to.
Extension?
Okay, cool, so that's turning. Hooray! Now we just need to get a spanner on here. Oh, I need a much bigger spanner.
Very tight.
Yeah.
Nearly there.
Maybe. Oh, that was the hardest bolt we've had to remove so far. So the shock's free. This bolt come out the other side. Oh yeah. There she is.
Nice.
I could get a ultrasonic cleaning bath.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Or so I would. Or something, and then rethread them, just to clean the threads out, and then that'll be fine.
Your moustache is looking very strong today.
Mine? Why? Have I got stuff on my face?
I think you would. Oh yeah, that's moving a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so warm.
I bet it is, yeah. The shock should come out now.
Oh, is it like wedged in there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hey. Ah. Crusty old shock absorber.
Why are you sniffing it?
Something smelled bad.
Yeah, well, it's been underneath horses.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh dear.
Crusty.
Perish.
I don't think I should be able to squeeze these with my hands. Cool, okay. Oh yeah, there she goes. Leverage. Yeah. I know it's just like a tiny little impact, but it does the job once you've done like the hardest part. Yeah, by far the hardest bolts we've dealt with so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't have this problem on the other one.
Why is it stuck?
No.
Ooh.
Come out.
Yeah.
Hooray.
You've got loads of mud on your ear.
It's because I'm crawling around on the pair.
Lefty loosey.
So loud. The whole chassis like rings like a tuning fork. Done.
What just fell out?
There we go.
How's that one looking?
Just as crusty and broken. They really smell like egg. Is that just me?
I'm not sniffing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure they were doing anything. Into the bin. That wasn't too bad. We got there. Okay, so now get the air compressor on, blow all the air up, blow all the air off, blow all the dirt and stuff off from when we were cleaning last episode, give it a wipe down, rust treatment, leave it to dry overnight. Sound good?
Sounds great.
There was a lot more crusty, loose rust that I forgot about. It's so much worse when you like look at it from underneath.
Yeah.
Do you like my goggle head torch
Looks
combo
really
and
good.
chest mounted torch? Ugh. I can't do a good enough job of this by hand. We got an upgrade. That's crazy. Yeah, I can get so much done. Finally, okay. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's the first time we've been able to clean in here. We haven't been able to reach before. Oh, this gun, right, see this? That's frost. Because it gets so cold. It's crazy. I don't understand. Just, yeah, that's ice. It's like holding onto a block of ice. It's kind of painful, but it's doing a really good job, so I'll carry on. That was very messy, but it did such a good job. Like, such a good job. And in seconds as well. Like, yeah, it's just kind of fiddly to get in there, but this needle gun is running off of a neighbour's massive air compressor, like huge thing. So yeah, they're kind enough to lend it to us. And yeah, I've just done all the stuff I've been struggling with the last couple of days. Just blitzed through it in like maybe an hour.
I don't even know if you're going for that long.
No, just stopping and starting, doing bits. So like, it's as good as it's gonna get, you know. Yeah, finally managed to get down in all these little areas and stuff.
That was another area that's like, that's what it looked like before.
So, just going to blow all the dust off. Our neighbours, they're all going home now, so we can't do any more because they've got to turn off their air compressor. Yeah, look at that, it's so good. There's no like lumpy, crusty stuff on it. There's a little bit here that I missed. It's going to be very pitted and bumpy, but there's not going to be flaky bits of rust that can come off even once you've converted it, you know. It's been a whole day. We came back yesterday and basically I spent the full day with the needle gun under the truck, doing all the diff, all the axle, everything I could possibly get to. And then we treated it with a rust converter. And our neighbour that lent us the needle gun has also given us some paint that he recommended to use for the chassis. I'll just grab it. It's this stuff. It's Jotamastic 90 is what it is. And it's a 2-part epoxy that they use to paint ships and like oil rigs and that kind of stuff. So it's super heavy duty and it will adhere to basically anything. So, you know, we're not in a body shop, we can't get everything super clean and nice, ready for painting. But we can like degrease and wipe it all down as much as we can and blow off all the dust, but it won't be, you know, perfect. So this will be really good because we can paint it on with a brush. It is black. We were going to do the chassis something a bit more interesting, but we'll treat this as a primer, even though it can just be the final coat. But we'll treat it as a primer and then we will paint the chassis a cool colour a bit later on. But yeah, it's all looking really good. The rust converter did a great job. We just have to move the axle stands so we can actually get to everything. And we've got to mix up some of this paint because it's in 2 parts. And I think then we can just crack on. I'll just put these little ones here for safety. And I'll put it about there. Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah, there we go. That's just enough. Going down. Oh.
Oh.
Sturdy. Okay, shall we mix some paint and get started?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to do.
No? We've already degreased it, blown all the dust off. There's no more putting it off. Let's do it. There it is. Black.
Looks like it needs a good mix.
Hmm.
With your little stick.
Oh, that's rock hard in there. Oh man.
It might take a while.
It might. So this stuff is 90% solids. So like this much is liquid at the moment and the rest is settled out and it's like super sludgy tar stuff. So got one of these and I'm gonna like poke it through the lid and then lower it in and then just attach the drill and give it a good mix up because we've got to pour this out because we don't need all 5 litres of it. She's ready. That's much better. It actually looks like paint now. Oh, look at this.
It looks tasty.
It looks like,
Ooh.
oh, it looks edible.
It looks like tar.
No, it looks like, if it was brown, it would look like chocolate yogurt.
Mm.
Coats very nicely. So, we've got to mix this with the other part at 3.5 to 1. So I think it'll work out quite well if we just do 350 ml and then 100 ml of that. So I'm just going to scoop it out and see what happens. Where's 300? Oh, do you look from the inside? You look from the inside, that's fun. Okay. Oh, this is thick. Crazy. It's super, super thick. It's also very strong smelling. So now we've got this, which is the part B. So we just add 100 ml to each of the tubs. I don't know what this stuff's like. Oh man, it's like golden syrup.
Forbidden golden syrup.
Probably doesn't taste like golden syrup. Okay.
Do you want a new little scoop?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh. That's crazy.
Where is it?
It's so thick. We're almost there. It's quite hard to read because it takes such a long time for the liquid to settle because it's so thick. And now we mix. Are you ready?
Yes. So we're going to start at this end and just keep going forward until we're either too tired or we get to the end.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's thick. It feels like trying to spread Marmite.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It was sticky.
Real sticky. But it does spread nice. And it like flattens off, like you can't really see brush marks in it. It like flattens itself. I'm sure there's a word for that. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Yeah, that's going to look sweet. Nice.
Not a lot of time left on my paint.
It's looking so good. Have you like taken a step back and looked at the whole truck yet?
Not yet. No, I've been under here for what seems like ages.
Yeah.
Hours. Slap it on.
Yeah.
That's the end of the paint and the end of my brush.
Ready?
Oh, you've done so little.
What do you mean? It looks great.
Oh yeah, it does look good.
Amazing job.
I've never had it rain inside my mask before. I was wearing it for so long and it was like the condensation is immense. There's so much stuff I had to wear. I've got these cool new head torches.
They were really good. I was really
good.
impressed with them.
With the mask and then goggles as well. Look, it did actually save my eyes. I don't know if you can see that. It did save my eyes from the paint. That's thanks to John, because John sent us these new goggles.
That's so cool.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Protecting my eyeballs today.
We're going to come back first thing. We're going to start taking off the fuel tank. But first we have to look at the manual because I'm not quite sure how it goes.
Yeah.
So we'll do that tomorrow.
And we'll get to see what this looks like in daylight.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Have a look. What do you think?
Oh, it's gone like matte. Oh. I think it's actually even settled out even more. Last night we put our fingerprints in it for fun. And they've flattened out as well.
We should leave it like that. Yeah, it's still a little soft, but
I like that it's not as glossy.
oh, I quite like the shine.
Did you? No, it was too glossy for me.
Looking good. Looks real good.
It does.
You can see what it was. And then after the paint.
I think we're going to need to go round with much smaller brushes and like a torch, because you can see like just the odd little patch that's missing paint.
Yeah, and like down in those little difficult areas.
Yeah, this needs like a little thin brush to get in there.
Yeah. Awesome. So what's now?
What's now? Well, we'll have to continue painting, but to get any further than what we prepped, we need to take off those two tanks.
The fuel tank and the air tanks. Yeah.
The fuel tank and these air tanks, they're just sat on a shelf, and then they have this metal strap that comes over and it's literally just fixed here.
Cool.
And then that should lift up and then
you
can see what we're dealing with.
Alrighty, we're working our way forwards. Won't be long till we're in there and we're working on the engine. Won't be long.
Focus on the task at hand. I just left this overnight in White Spirit to see if it would like stay soft. No. So that cured, that went off in White Spirit.
Yeah, I suppose epoxy needs something different. What does epoxy need? Guys, help us out. We're not going to take I think it's the sender? Can't remember what it's called, this module here. We're not going to take it out of the tank, even though it's all plumbed in. We're just going to take the tank off and put it on the floor here for now. I just got to snip some zip ties. This plastic pipe here, do you hear that?
It's perished.
It's really perished, but it's not...
Are you sure it's not just a cover for
it's
a wire?
It's a cover that goes over a wire, yeah. All the other hoses look good. There we go. So these straps loop round, and then this is like the tray or like a mount that the tank sits on, and then this strap like goes through this bolt, or it's like tightened using this bolt. But I think we just loosen that. Oh, let's try this one. Cut it off.
Need leverage.
I borrowed a deep socket, so hopefully that should be able to go on. And the other day we went shopping and we bought this. It's a 1/2 inch ratcheting adapter, so it'll go on like your breaker bar and turn it into a ratchet, which is really cool because like ratchets are like a big one, it's really expensive. But that was like, what, 30 quid or something? Really cool.
Oh, that's turning the whole thing.
Yeah, that is, isn't it? That's
yeah, so we need
twisting the whole
We need
strap.
to hold this.
There it is. Go on, babe.
I need a break.
Okay. It's really bending this strap up anyway.
It will unbend.
Yeah.
That looks like the sensible way of doing it.
It's like rowing a boat. I have faith in you. Come on, you do it. Little impact, can't do it. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. I think it comes off. I think it comes up, rotates.
Oh, and twists out.
Aha! It's really crusty and rusty.
We can shot blast it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, we've been telling people that we can't shot blast actually, haven't we? Our neighbours that lent us the needle gun and the airline, they've got a shot blasting cabinet, and they said that if they're not using it, then we might be able to use it to like do some brackets and stuff, like some of the small things. It's quite a big cabinet.
It's big as the cab.
Yeah, it's like the size of the cab. Yeah, it's a big one. That'd be cool. They have a shot blasting room so big we could have just driven the truck in, but they don't do vehicles and stuff. Okay. Anyway, we had fun. Next one. Cool. There it goes. There it is. There you go.
Whoosh.
1, 2, 3. It's got a bung on the end that's not a bung, like a...
No.
Oh, okay. It's missing a little...
Mine was missing his little shoe.
Little shoe.
Huh.
Cool. Now we have space for an outdoor toilet. Look.
Oh, God.
I think we should take these off now, while we're here. Yeah, these bolts don't look horrible and crusty either. It's good progress.
Yeah, then we're nearly there. What's this one?
That's the air filter. Should we have a look? I haven't actually had a look. It doesn't feel like it's been opened in a while.
Oh.
I don't want to take it out. Oh, you just unbolt it. Yeah, that's the air filter.
Will we replace that?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to do a full service. All the filters, air, oil, fuel, pneumatic air.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice easy one.
Oh, makes a nice change, doesn't it? Oh, that's so nice.
Bosh. I wonder where we can get another little shoe from. Looks like it's just a nylon block.
Yeah.
We'll take this one off as well.
Yeah, it'll be easier to clean when it's not attached to the chassis.
Yeah, I'll put it in the pile of brackets to clean.
Make it all. Okay, brake air tank side. I can't actually, there's so much mud in there, I can't actually get a socket on it. Oh, you grab the mole grip, see if we can hold this strap in place because it's just bending it.
Looks okay so far.
Yeah.
Oh!
Finally! Oh, that sucked. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to learn what all these parts are. Look at this, it's like, what's this all about? With a crimped end on.
They're not pressured, are they? They just come out.
I don't know. I think there is an air pressure release. Yeah, I think that's the air pressure release. If I just quickly look on the dash, that has a gauge. It'll probably say 0. Yeah, it says 0. There's no pressure.
A.
Cool. All right, let's take it off.
Yay!
Okay.
It has released.
Hey. Last one. I just have to figure out what all the other stuff is. What's this bit? This is, let's call this 1 and 2. What are these? This one looks like it's kind of got like a air filtery thing on the bottom. Like there's 2 of these at the back. I don't know what it is. Okay, that's as far as we're going to go with this because we have something very important to tell you.
We need to officially name our truck. So we've been sitting with the name for a few weeks, trying it out, seeing how it feels, and I think it's time that we made it official. It's my honour to name you Moose. I love the name Moose. I think it really suits him.
I think it's really cool, yeah.
AKA Mercedes.
The Mercedes.
AKA Van Moose.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. I like it. Awesome. A really productive week. It's been a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one. Ooh. Ah.